Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Truly colourful scenes here, apt indeed for one of the most diverse and multicultural cities, that is Amsterdam, and those inside this shimmering arena demand the very best. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. This guy, Rafael van der Vaart, is someone who sometimes appears a bit of a street footballer, Jim.
Yeah, you can definitely see a lot of that in the way he plays. He seems yards ahead of anyone when it comes to finding space, Peter.
One of the greatest talents to roll off the Amsterdam production line, certainly.
No doubt about that.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Van der Vaart.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
No goals as yet, but it has been pretty lively. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Valverde. Picked out brilliantly. And Messi! Goal! Santos! And Santos take the lead.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Santos making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution.
Bellingham. Costa Curta. And the counter is on. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. That is a great pick out. And he's there to clear it. Musiala. Nesta cuts out the pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He's got away. Can he put it away? It's there. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that was as close to certain as can be.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Santos. There's the hit! And in again. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter. Musiala. Valverde. Out to the left it goes. Can he spark a counter here? And that's been intercepted. Haaland. Oh, good ball! Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Cross from Musiala. Ronaldinho. Oh, really good feet. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Maldini. Nice bit of trickery. Maldini eases him off the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Ronaldinho. Oh, that's fabulous. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And it's Pogba. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Ronaldinho. Very nicely done. Does well to stand firm and defend it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's a good spell of possession, this.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
There's the whistle for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Santos just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Santos in control at half-time, 2-0.
Sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
So off we go once more. Valverde. Bellingham given the lift of his goal. Over to the left. Now it's Ronaldinho. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Santos have their second corner now. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And here's Messi. He might be in here. Real chance! And more, and more, and more. And they are pulling clear here. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Now it's Mbappe.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And here's Messi. Verratti did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well seen, saw that coming. Looking for the runner.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he's being shifted off it. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's Mbappe. Played out to the left flank. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, right place, right time. The message is clear, none shall pass. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Musiala. That's an excellent interception. And that interception was most necessary. Verratti.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Maldini. Bellingham. Oh, good read. They get a throw in.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Sane. Number 10, Pogba. Number 5, Verratti. Coming on the field, number 18, number 8, number 22.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is Gullit is fouled. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Climbs up big! Ronaldo gets flagged offside. Petit. Cristiano Ronaldo. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
Valverde. Here's Zakaria. Mbappe. Mbappe stood his ground strongly. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that is expertly dealt with. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Messi will not want to lose out here. Not a massive leap! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And it's Petit. And that interception was most necessary. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Van Dijk. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Ronaldinho. For Valverde. Zakaria. Messi. It's Bellingham. Maldini. Looking for the runner. That has been cut short. Some good work on the right flank here. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Vieira. Can he get it through? Valverde. Valverde. Valverde running with the ball. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Looking for options for movement. And he cuts out the supply. Costa Curta. Here's Zakaria. And it's Messi. Ernest. Well seen. Saw that coming. That is good alertness.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Valverde. Now it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. That's a sweet ball, that. Floated through. Costa Curta. Here's Zakaria. Decent progress down the left. Gently done. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, that's an inviting ball. Well read, and the danger is averted. Zakaria. Valverde. And he's had it nicked away. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Well read, nice interception. Moved on forwards. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Pass somewhat off target. Valverde. And it's Ronaldinho. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's onside. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Petit did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Zakaria. Now Costa Curta. Zakaria. Fiddles it through. Maldini. There's the whistle for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
So your views on the first half? Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Santos head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Great hit! And that is doing no harm at all.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Araujo.
Santos have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Thuram. In with the challenge. Ronaldinho. Bellingham. Brilliantly cut out. Bellingham! It's in!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Santos draw first blood here.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
And the pass is intercepted. Valverde. Mbappe.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Hernes. And they win it back again. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. And the score is 1-0. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now there's a fine ball. He's got the shot away! The keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And that should get the job done.
Manchester United showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Zakaria. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
And he was quick to react. It's a really well-measured ball. Can he latch on to this? Chance for the header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Costa Curta. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. That pass has been well intercepted. Pass is just off target. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, good read. Looking for the run. Mbappe looking to run onto it. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Hernes. And it's Petit. And that's been intercepted.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, Keep battling away and eventually things might change for you.
Pull it. Zakaria promptly onto that, and that is that. Now that looks a decent ball. He could be in here. Now it's Mbappe. Tries a shot! They've scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Santos grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great...
Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Ronaldinho. Vieira gets good distance on it.
Santos probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here.
Added time.
And no, that was never going to make it. Forward it goes. And he's been shifted off it. And it's Hullet. Oh, not quite. So that's it. It is all over. Santos proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it. Bellingham voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Santos were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of...
Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which in Mbappe could fall kindly. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Arsenal were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And he cuts out the supply. Ronaldinho chasing after it. Santos are looking to break at pace. Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, Peter, this is a game where I really don't think I need to spell out who I'm expecting to provide the sparks. The name is Diego Maradona. And not just footballing royalty, I think what's more appropriate is godlike.
Yeah, the name itself strikes fear into the heart of opponents.
What a player.
But they've got it again. Well timed, excellent interception. Bellingham. Messi. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And it's Maradona.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Gets his pass away. And he's quick to snatch it back. Good spot, he's seen the run. Bellingham. He is through here. He's got space in the area. And here's Ronaldinho. Looks to go up and over. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He can run onto that. That is a brilliant interception. And that interception was most necessary. Mbappe. And it's played forward. Oh, Mbappe! He scores! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Bellingham. And it's Messi. That has been cut short. Somewhat off target. Valverde. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Santos yet to have an attempt on goal. Messi, he's picked his way through. The ball has bounced loose now. In with the challenge. Makalele did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. The pass has gone astray. Played up towards the front line. He's had it taken off him. Costa Curta. And here's Messi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. And it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Mbappe. Santos looking to pass their way through. Valverde. Thuram cuts it out. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Tries a shot! It's there!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Santos clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
He's had a shot! It's there! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Ronaldinho very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Arsenal had the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each.
With the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt.
Santos head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge. Already up and running for the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Maradona, very nicely done. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, they can break here. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Costa Curta. Van Dijk. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Interesting ball. Mbappe. Veron. Maldini cuts out the pass. Bellingham. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Bellingham. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Valverde. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Bellingham.
The attendance for this match was
Leicester kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Costa Curta. And that's been intercepted. No, that's been intercepted. Zakaria. Oh, that's well spotted. Works it forward. Oh, the shot could be on here. Valverde. Maldini. And it's Ronaldinho. That has not gone well. Nesta. Ronaldinho. Mbappe. Nesta. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And here's Maradona. Great defending, strong and determined. And now the breakaway. Oh, easy pickings there. Maldini gets across to intercept that. Ronaldinho fiddles it through. Messi. There's the shot! And he gets rid in a hurry. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Mbappe. And here's Ronaldinho. Oh, good read. Veron. Here's Makaleli. Ronaldinho, and he's lost his man here. It's Ronaldinho! Goal! Arsenal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 20,
So,
Makelele.
time for changes
Number
on both sides,
17,
actually.
Number 8,
Arsenal take
number
the lead.
13,
I just think this has been a lesson in character,
Number
togetherness and
14,
composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but
Coming
this
on the
refusal to
field,
give up is brilliant.
Number 5, Zakaria.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling
Number
away, and
15,
eventually things might change for you.
Number 21, Messi. Number 23,
Maldini
substitution
calmly
in
anticipates. It's a sweet ball, that. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. And here's the chance to counter. Nedved does really well to win the ball there. Valverde. Now it's Messi. Valverde. Messi.
Santos have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And that is a little undercooked. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Makai. Over to the left. Neymar gets into some space. Well, he's hit it long,
There
but
will be 1
astray.
minute added time.
Zakaria. The final seconds now. Looking for the run. Well read, nice interception. And time is up. Santos pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well seen, saw that coming. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That has been cut short. Lionel Messi's heroics in the Middle East still very fresh in our minds, Jim.
They are 7 goals, and deservedly the player of the tournament.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Aim forwards. In with the challenge. Bellingham. And he was quick to react. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Now it's Mbappe. Messi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Looking for options for movement. Plenty to aim at here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that's well spotted. Messi. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an inch. And the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Santos yet to have an attempt on goal.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Ronaldinho looking to run onto it. Bellingham. Ronaldinho opts to play it back. Messi receives it in a good position here. Messi stood his ground strongly. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Ronaldinho. Pirlo. Bellingham. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Ah, that's a fine interception. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, that was vital. Over to the left. He has found a way through. Ronaldinho. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Great ball if he can get there. Valverde. Valverde puts his foot on the gas. Back into the middle.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Valverde.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Shifted it to the flank. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Right, Shevchenko. Oh, look at the space here. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Done delicately. That is a great... He's had a shot! He's scored!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
South Korea take the lead, 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind.
Zakaria has been caught there, it's a foul. The pass has gone astray. And he welcomes it in. There, shot at goal! Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And we hit half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
And now, please turn towards the screen for a special presentation featuring our guest performers today. Substitution for South Korea, number 6, Healer.
That gets things going for the second half.
Ronaldinho.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Ronaldinho. For Valverde. Bellingham. For Valverde. Gets his pass away. Oh, that's fabulous. Messi.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And that's been intercepted. Valverde really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And he's intervened well there. Zakaria. Bellingham. Nice physical challenge. Could move up a gear here.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
And that interception was most necessary. Now that's well seen too. Bellingham. Santos are looking to break at pace. And here's Messi. Fiddles it through. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
That's been intercepted. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring, because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Great hit! It's in!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Substitution for South Korea, number 21, Messi.
South
Number
Korea are
17.
able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Gullit.
This is
Coming
threatening
on
to
the
become a
field.
really good
Number
game.
27.
Bellingham!
Didier
A
Drogba.
wonderful effort, all by himself.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Nesta, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And Ribéry! It's a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Played towards the other side. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Bellingham. Just about up to 75 minutes. And here's Drogba. Great ball, and he's in here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Valverde. That's good running with the ball. Header! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, good read. He's a sharp little ball here. Backward it goes. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And it's Drogba. Drogba. Now the finish! He should have put that one away.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
South Korea with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. That's a decent clearance. It's a good run down the right. Santos can start a counter here. So what can they make of this? No, he's not getting his way this time. Yamal. Oh, Red, nice interception. Nesta. It's Bellingham. Driving forward.
2 added minutes
And
has
that
been
interception
indicated.
was most necessary.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He is through here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Drogba has given away a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. And that's it. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer. Your final thoughts, Jim?
And we come to
Santos
you now
really
with a quick
were
request for
sleepwalking
support.
in central...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be.
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Nice interception, well timed.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Mbappe. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Plays a delicate ball. Valverde. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Mbappe. Costa Curta. Maldini cuts it out. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Gets his pass away. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Santos have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
And it's De Bruyne. And he's being shifted off it. Bellingham. Mbappe. Santos finding their passes. Santos leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Pedri. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Ronaldinho, now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's picked his way through. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Very nicely done. Valverde. That's a good run down the left. Gilberto Silva defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. In with the challenge. Well seen, saw that coming. Schneider, played out to the right. Maldini. Cafu. Beckenbauer. Costa Curta. Now Saliba. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, good read. And here's the chance to counter. Defending was strong and firm. Bellingham.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Mbappe. Valverde. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bellingham. Gilberto Silva. Schneider. Mbappe. Bellingham. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Messi. Now, who's going to be first to this? And here's Messi. De Bruyne. Now, what about a counter-attack? Passing is crisp and sharp. Zakaria, and that interception was most necessary. Mbappe! And he's only too happy to take that back. Mohamed Salah! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he gets rid in a hurry. Santos can counter promptly here. Maldini. And we've reached half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Santos head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. So we're already into the second period.
Santos going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Maldini for Valverde. Nicely weighted ball, and he was quick to react. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Valverde. Bellingham. Looking for the run. Mbappe. And that's been intercepted. Valverde.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. De Bruyne did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Yeah, and the whole stadium knew that was coming.
A great chance!
Pretty robust defending.
No way through there. And it's Messi. Mbappe! He saw the danger and he went crashing in. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Valverde. Ronaldinho. And he was alert to it. Schneider. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Cafu. Beckenbauer. Well seen, saw that coming. Valverde. Cafu spots it and intercepts. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Ronaldinho.
Santos couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Mbappe! He has done it! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Santos grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way, and that...
It's Salah! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, it's come loose. And he's had a hit. And no, he couldn't find the finish. Paris Saint-Germain have their third corner. Santos can start a counter here. Saliba proves too strong. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Great, and the finish! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
NAC Breda trail at this early stage. Now will they... And the shot! Valverde. Now it's Mbappe. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. So what can they conjure from this one? This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Mbappe! Oh, well played, well played. Mbappe! No mistake! Two! And we've barely begun here. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Santos take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And that interception was most necessary. Bellingham. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Zakaria. Oh, good read. 2-0 ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start. Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. That's good defending, very good defending. NAC Breda with the corner, there first. Neymar goes short. And it's played forward. Valverde. Zakaria. Shifted it to the flank. For Valverde. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Valverde. Santos are looking to break at pace. And there's green grass ahead of him. Makaleli. Valverde. Here's Zakaria. And it's Neymar. No, he's not getting past him there. Valverde. Here's Zakaria. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Valverde fiddles it through. And the ball is out of play. Neymar. Valverde aims beyond the defence. Nesta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Makaleli. And that's been intercepted. Valverde clips it so gently. Valverde charging forward, the ball at his feet. Valverde really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And here's Messi. Now it's Mbappe, hits one! And more! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Great chance! Zakaria looking for the runner. Nice interception, well timed. Danger averted for now. Valverde played out wide.
This is the time you need that pace.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Haaland, some resolute defending there. Now it's Messi. Valverde. Ronaldinho has it out wide and in space. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Santos very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. So we're already into the second period. Well seen, saw that coming. Messi, who has set up 2 goals. It's a pretty loose pass. Valverde works it forward. Well read, nice interception. Valverde. So what can they make of this? Valverde. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Hernandez crosses. Ronaldinho. And that interception was most necessary. And he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Messi. Santos do have a chance to counter here. He's looking wide. He's got away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Zakaria cuts out the pass. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Neymar. So much time and space here. Well read, and the danger is averted.
They want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival, Neymar. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Ronaldinho. Lovely bit of skill. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Neymar. Valverde. And the shot! They've scored! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Substituição em andamento.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. So is this the start of a comeback? And he's managed to get free. That's tidy. Mbappe. Oh, that's nice. No, he can't get past him. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Valverde does really well there, strong defending. Oh, can he finish? Gets his pass away. That is a brilliant interception. Ronaldinho. Deco, looking for the run. Costa Curta. Bellingham. Good spot, he's seen the run. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Plays a sharp little ball here. Costa Curta. Maldini. Forwards and with intent. Just eases him off the ball. Deco. Here's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos. Oh, this is a very good run. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's gone for goal! And that's a real chance missed.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, super ball! Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Makalele. Back into the middle.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Maldini. Interesting ball. Messi. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And that will be the final act. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Mbappe on the score sheet 3 times. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. And the shot! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Mbappe, he's shifting through. Mbappe! And yes, it's there! Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
Santos clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Santos get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Messi. Can he get it through? Now it's Mbappe. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That has been slung wide. That is good alertness.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho will not want to lose. The referee's awarded a free kick. Davids. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Ribéry. Ribéry going face-to-face with his great rival. Haaland! And that's been intercepted. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Interesting ball. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Ronaldinho. Mbappe. Good read, needed to be. Now, what about a counter-attack? Nesta gets over and intercepts. Valverde. Ronaldinho. That's very neat. Bellingham. Now this big chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Santos with the corner, there first. Ribéry clears it away. Arsenal can counter promptly here. Played out towards the right wing. Threads one in. Ribéry, he's found a way through. Valverde, who has set up 2 goals. That is a great pick out. Now it's Mbappe. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Ribéry. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Martinelli. Looking for the run. Heads it! No mistake! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Hernandez. Well seen, saw that coming. Ronaldinho. Oh, they could break here. Pass is just off target. Gets his pass away. Now the finish! They've done it! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Zakaria. And here's Messi. That has ended up in no man's land. It's gone out for a throw-in. Martinelli. He has found the way through. Martinelli. Leicester with a fine tackle. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Ribery. Zakaria.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Perfectly measured that. He is through here.
Indicated.
And the shot! Haaland looking understandably energised after his goal. Now it's Ribery. Zakaria does really well to... And we hit half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Santos leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 16. Coming on to replace
And the action is back on the way.
Number 5, Vieira.
And it's Ronaldinho. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Mbappe! Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. So, who's he going to be aiming for here? Ronaldinho. Beckenbauer can get it clear. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe is onto this. Now it's Valverde. And that interception, he's gone for goal! Oh, screamer! A finish of true class! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Ribery puts his foot on the gas. Hits one! And the follow-up! He scored! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 9.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
brilliantly cut out.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
That's been cut out, well played. Messi might just make this.
The attendance for this match was 62,000.
Oh, good read. Well seen, saw that coming. And here's Ribéry. No, that's been intercepted. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Santos have their second corner now. Cleared without complication. Nesta. A real chance if he can get through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Davids. There's a sharp little ball here.
Arsenal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Alvarez, nicely spread. Valverde, he's looking wide. Pass somewhat off target. Gabriel. Hernandez. Martinelli. Now it's Ribéry. Great defending, strong and determined. Mbappe.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Ronaldinho. And the counter is on. Mbappe. Beckenbauer does well to get it back. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though.
He's had a hit! Out to the left it goes. Forward it goes. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Saka. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's got away. Plays it in low.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Vieira. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Valverde. Nicely weighted ball. Spread it left. Bellingham. Looking for the runner. Oh, that's well spotted. He's in! Has a goal!
Substitution for Arsenal, number 8, Franz Beckenbauer. Number 17, number 7, Bukayo Saka. Coming on the field, number 19, Jules
Santos
Koundé.
can afford to
Number
settle on
14,
seeing this one out by
number
running down the
10,
clock, I think.
Messi. substitutions taking place. There will be 3 minutes added time.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And he was quick to react. And that interception was most solid goal! They've scored! They have stolen level at the last! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Magic. What a magical football match, and genuine respect all round. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a field. Messi has been caught there, it's a foul. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Oh, what a ball he's in! Mbappe! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And that interception was most necessary. That has not gone well.
In Uli Hoeneß, Peter, I think we have one of Germany's greatest enigmas, one of the most decorated players, but it's a career plagued and cut short, unfortunately, by injuries.
I guess you can empathise with that.
Yeah, there's always that element of how good could he have been?
Despite it all, though, he did win 3 European titles and 3 league titles. He was a world champion and all of that in 8.5 years, which says quite a lot about him.
Not bad.
Now it's Mbappe. Looking for options, for movement, shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Messi. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now, what about a counter-attack? Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Valverde. He's looking to set free a runner. Tries a shot! And the follow-up. Valverde gets flagged offside. Vieira. Neither side yet able to find the net. Zakaria. Well seen, saw that coming. Well timed, excellent interception. And here's Messi. Goes forward. Mbappe. Zakaria. Bellingham. Threads one in. It's a great ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
Hernes. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Valverde. Out to the left it goes. Mbappe. Now they could break here. Hernes. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Zakaria.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, good read. Valverde running with the ball. Great hit! And a second time! Goal! Santos! And Santos take the lead. Ronaldinho duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Santos take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And no, that was never going to make it. Zakaria is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Mbappe. Passing is crisp and sharp.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi. And the shot! And yes, it's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Santos with the corner, there first. Barcelona can counter promptly here. Bellingham. And it's Ronaldinho. And smartly real chance! There it is! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're already back underway here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And he's in on goal! Shot at goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Santos can start a counter here. Vieira. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Rafael Leao. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Maldini. Ronaldinho. Mbappe looking understandably energised after his goal. And he's had it nicked away.
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's a key interception. Fighting looking ball, that. So we've reached the hour mark. Mbappe engages and forces him off the ball. Messi. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Messi. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. And it's played forward. And he's there to retrieve it. De Jong. Nicely weighted ball.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And here's Messi. Messi. And now the breakaway. Messi has created one goal already. There's the shot! And he hits the net! It's level again! What a match we have! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, sweet feet. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Mbappe! Mbappe! Santos have their second corner now. That is a brilliant interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's a nicely weighted pass.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And that's been intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Gullit. Oh, such a clever touch. Gullit was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's intervened well there. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Great chance! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Habrá 3 minutos de
Oh,
descuento.
good read. Musiala.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That's a decent ball. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Great challenge, time to perfection. And that's it. Santos, pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.